There we are. So again, just one more thank you and welcome to everybody who's here joining us in person at our very first Safer Spaces program here. I want to start off our day, before we get too far into everything, if you don't mind, Renee, just by giving a huge shout out to one of our sponsors that we wouldn't be here in this room without. Trinity St. Stephen's United Church here in our community is working very hard in the process of becoming an affirming ministry. And an affirming ministry means that you are a church that believes in being public, intentional, and explicit about your inclusive efforts within the community. It means that we support everybody. Historically, there's been a lot of times, if you look back over the last several decades, the last hundreds of years, last couple thousand years, that there hasn't always been a positive or strong, cohesive relationship between religious institutions and the LGBTQ plus community. And there are a number of faiths that are realizing that as Christians, we want to be open and accepting, we want to be compassionate and forgiving, we want to understand all of God's people as part of our family. And so this affirming ministry aims to help us create these safer spaces within our churches, to help create those public, intentional, explicit spaces that people know and understand. And that affirming process is not just about the LGBTQ community either. That may be where it started because we recognize that long-term history, but the affirming process is about recognizing that this space should be for everyone. People come from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds. They have different first languages that they speak, different cognitive, mental abilities, different physical ailments, challenges, barriers, abilities. And we want to make sure that everybody is comfortable to come into this space, they feel represented, and that they feel included. A big part of what we do at the center is going around to schools and different institutions and different partners and teaching them how to make safer spaces. And that's one of the great things about this partnership with Trinity is their mission to become an affirming ministry very much lines up with our mission to make the community a safer place for people as well. So I wanted to thank a number of people in the audience here today that are joining us from the congregation, any who might be checking out the video as well afterwards, and anyone who, I don't know, might just hear about it word of mouth. Hint, hint, talk about it when you leave. Because again, I'm very proud of this church to be a member of that committee, to be a member of the congregation, and to be able to see these organizations connect. So you'll also notice that if you're interested in learning a bit more about the church, if that is something you'd like to learn, there's actually a board over here, that lovely whiteboard, lots of rainbow, colorful, fun stuff over there. And those are all pieces from the affirming committee here at Trinity St. Stephen's United Church. So if you are looking to check out a safer space in our community that's connected with that denomination, please check out some of the literature and see what the church is looking to do. And again, just one last thank you to everybody there.
So many folks, it's their first Pride Parade.
It's my husband's first Pride Parade.
I love it, right?
Right.
So thank you to everybody who's come together to make today and every day a much safer and inclusive place for everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you. Happy Pride.
Thank you.